Strolling, boo, boo, boo. So I had to get a name that give me a fighting chance. And how I came up with it, I went to one of my friends that made bad decisions in his life. And I came and say, man, I'm thinking about changing my name to Earthquake for a stage name. He said, I wouldn't do that if I was you. And so I went on and did it.
Because he makes bad decisions.
Yeah, so that's how, I judge a motherfucker. I didn't have, when you don't have a role model, find a motherfucker who's fucking up his life. So I'm thinking about doing it. And he said, yeah, then you don't do it. And if you say no. So I go opposite of his advice.
Okay. Now, you mention your mom a lot throughout throughout your routines, but your father you don't mention as much.
My biological father didn't know him. He
At
was
all.
killed at all. He was killed. My biological mother gave me up to my aunt. So my aunt and my uncle raised me.
Oh.
So they the one who raised me since I was 2. My mother couldn't bring any more children in her mother's house. And they said, the next kid you come in here ain't staying. And I was the next one. And when I got 2, she said, as soon as he able to walk, he going to walk his ass up out of here. So she gave me to her sister. And they raised me.
How many kids did your mom have before you?
She had 3. Yeah, 3. I was the 4th.
Okay. From the same father?
Same father.
Okay. So your biological father, had 3 kids with your mother.
Right. Her husband. Yeah.
And then they were married?
That's what I was told.
Okay. But then when you came,
right,
you had to go to someone else's, to
I
your
had to
sister's,
stay there
to your aunt's house.
To the aunt house. She told him, not, like a parent, you're not self-sufficient. You already got 3 kids by this motherfucker. Don't have 4. And to stand on what she believed in, she didn't let me stay. So my aunt, which I call my mother, who raised me, was already had a husband. And she said, well, let him stay here until you get on his feet. And I just stayed there for the rest of the time.
Okay. And what exactly happened to your father?
He was killed, shot in the head. He was in the streets. He was doing different things. He was a street worker, hustling, those type of things.
How old were you when you got killed?
I know I was in the military. I didn't go to the funeral.
Oh, so this didn't happen when you were a kid. This happened way later on.
No.
Okay.
No,
so
I was in the military.
So all these years, your adolescent years, your teen years, he's around. Why aren't you guys connecting at all?
Because for me personally, I had a person that was occupying that was my uncle who played my father, and there was no need, nor did he reach out for me. So the feeling was mutual.
He didn't reach out to you at all?
But he had about 27 kids.
20? Are you joking right now? Or are you
No,
serious?
I'm telling the truth.
27 kids.
He was so trifling that he had 4 women that he told them this was his first son, and he named him Junior. So we went to the funeral. I wasn't there, but it was 4 other kids with my brother's name. And we fucks with him all the time. You got the same name you got. And I met one of my brothers, half brothers, when I joined the military. When they called our name, we both stood up. and we conversated, and we found out that he was our father.
I mean, that's kind of dangerous. You could be dating your sister and not even know it. Like,
it's
all in the same area.
Yeah, I might have fucked one of my sisters. I mean, it's 27 of them.
27, all in D.C.?
All in D.C.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah. And they was crying at the funeral, and my brother told me about it, because I was stationed over in Okinawa, Japan when it happened. And I wasn't going to take none of my leave to fly back. It's one of my regrets. Just pay, not to pay respect to him, but to the status of who he was. I should have did that, and that's one of the regrets. But anyway, he said the chicks was in that motherfucker crying and shit, and my mother was in the pew sitting beside my brother. He said, you better not get up and get over there. But she was the only one, from my story, she was the only one that actually married him. And she married him, from what I'm told from family, so he wouldn't go to jail. Because back in the day, judge say, you either get married or we sending you to jail. That motherfucker said, here she is. This is my wife. I got a family. Used us as a prop.
27 children.
27, man.
Wow. Yeah, I remember, D.L. Hughley's a regular on my show.
My man.
And he had a side baby at one point that unfortunately passed. But at one point he had to tell his wife about the baby. But I remember he made the joke. He said, "No, your family's supposed to find out about your side baby at the funeral when God, the way God intended it to be."
Exactly.
And this is basically what you're talking about, right?
It. Well, we knew, but I was always. It didn't matter because I had someone else that filled that void.
Yeah,
my brothers did not. You know what I'm saying? So they took it more harder than I did. You know.
Did you have a relationship with your biological mother?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we was good.
Okay.
We was good.
But your aunt actually raised you.
She actually raised me. And, you know, they being siblings, they went back and forth, you know.
Well, listen, at least had a loving home in your own immediate family. You didn't have to go out to foster care or end up with, some distant relative or...
Well, it makes you who you are. I mean... If God would have meant me to be there, and that's what I told my mother, my biological mother, before she passed. And she carried a lot of guilt with it. And I told her, I mean, you can tell the decision you made was for the best because you see the result. Look how it turned out. Mm-hmm. So it was that on it. So we was good.
Papi, 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 whoa, yeah, whoa, papi, she wake me up like top of the morning. You know I love to make it clap, clap like we in Orleans. Back it up on me, yeah, she like to ride like a Jeep with both doors off. Oh, if I'm mobbing, she mobbing, no problem, it's just sauce. If I'm all out, she all in, she keep her head up and act like you know. She catch a case for me, ride or die for sure. You know what it is, yeah. She let her call me Poppy, yes sir. Catch your face if I'm chick act up. She let her call me Poppy, yeah. Whoa, whoa.
I dropped the top of the Rari, she popped the top of her body. She know her man couldn't stop me, and now we mad cause he not me. I call the shots from that body, already know that I'm poppy. She got me focused on that thing, baby, come away. You know when you pop that thing, I'ma come and play. I'ma beat it out the frame, I don't play no games. Every time I'm in a place, she coming on delay. I got what you want, you know when I pull up. We gon' turn up to the max, baby. They show me love when we pass, baby, oh yeah. I know you like it like that, baby. Got you living different from your past, babe. She know that I'm the man, got her counting the cash. She don't wanna go. She let her call me Poppy, yes, yeah. Catch your face if I'm chick act up. She let her call me Poppy, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Whoa, Poppy.
You know I'm everything she want, everything she need. You know she taking a deep, yeah. We can slow it down. Yeah, when I hit it in the morning, when I hit it. My neighbors know that I be horny. Got a Spanish chick, no she want that shit. No she take that. No she take that quick. She know what it is. All facts. Throw it back, baby, let me see that. See that. Make it clap. That booty, baby girl, I got a snap. She let her call me Poppy, yeah. Catch your face if I'm chick act up. She let her call me Poppy.
like that, we gone.
You know it. Darryl. We got him this time. Let's go.
I've been working hard all week. I've been on my job all week. Overtime, no sleep. I can't wait till Friday. I'm just ready for the weekend. Please can you come a little fast? Ready for the weekend. Yeah. I've been working hard all week. I've been on my job all week. Overtime, no sleep. I can't wait till Friday. I'm just ready for the weekend. Please can you come a little fast? Ready for the weekend. Yeah.
All week I've been working. Tuesday, Wednesday to Thursday. Wanna break the alarm and keep leaving early, but it's Friday, so don't nothing feel urgent. But rolling up backwoods, sipping on bourbon. Trying to see what's cracking, I'm on IG lurking. Leaving out the crib, put the pistol on my person. And it's Friday, so I'm feeling like my purpose is getting white boy wasted and drunk swag surfing. Yeah, I ain't gotta hit the gig in the morning. Trap been good, I ain't messing with the corner. Shorty and her friends, they see me now, they performing. Walking in the club, we kill them, go call the corner. The weekend, so we bout the partying. After that, another after partying. I done stole keys to the Rari. So after that club, it's the hotel lobby. Dig?
Hey, I've been working hard all week. I've been on my job all week. Overtime, no sleep. I can't wait till Friday. I'm just ready for the weekend. Please can you come a little fast? Ready for the weekend. Yeah.
You are overgrind. You've been working all day and every day, and I can see you need a break because they got you working overtime. They done fell in love with your resume, and you don't ever hesitate. You do over 40 hours a week. Give your time and energy to the powers that be. Got you on the schedule, standing up on your feet. So on the weekend with you is where I wanna be. So now I'm going for it. Loving it when you be taking it out the box. That's something to be showing for it. I feel like you need some rest and a little with me to relieve the stress. I think that's a little more important. Girl, don't act like it's not. Just break it, take a break and punch the clock so we can break it. And I can take you to the top. Saturday and Sunday, I take you to get a shot. Love it a little better if I can take you to the spot.
I've been working hard all week. I've been on my job all week. Overtime, no sleep. I can't wait till Friday. I'm just ready for the weekend. Please can you come a little fast? Ready for the weekend. Yeah. Patiently I'm waiting on the weekend. Impatient but to go off the deep end. Saturday we turn it up. Party till we can't party no more. Wish I could do that on the daily. I go to the club and I find me a baby. Bad drinks for the party, then live my life crazy. Weekend where you at? No, I'm ready. Yeah. I've been working hard all week. I've been on my job all week. Overtime, no sleep. I can't wait till Friday. I'm just ready for the weekend. Please can you come a little fast? Ready for the weekend. I've been working hard all week. I've been on my job all week. Overtime, no sleep. I can't wait till Friday. I'm just ready for the weekend. Please can you come a little fast? Ready for the weekend.
Gotta keep it 100, and baby back it for me like a Sunday. Don't wanna do her no wrong. She's my drug, I'm an addict in every way. So we can chill, burn up, fly together, turn up. We can do whatever you want. We can rock, shout it, show them you my baby. Oh yeah. And even though they try, I know that you